Technology is inspiring, moving, and forever changing. We have all grown up with a good amount of technology in our daily lives. I personally have grown up surrounded by technology and have witnessed some of the changes that I have came across along the way. It is a very important aspect in today's world and has changed drastically over time. Let's let's look specifically at how I am a digital native and the differences in the technological advancements that I have seen compared to those that my grandparents have witnessed in their lives. Let's first talk a little bit about the advancements that a little bit about my background in my life. I have grown up with technology all around me since I was born in 1996. My parents always had a computer and a TV when I was growing up. I remember waking up and watching my favorite TV shows like Barney's, Blue's Clues, and Teletubbies. I remember playing my favorite video games like solitaire, checkers, and chess. Cell phones have always been around me as well. My parents always had a cell phone. I remember using their cell phone, trying to figure out how they work, and making phone calls to family members. The simple fact that I was able to grow up as a digital native has made me realize how fortunate I am to have had the opportunity to learn how to use these different technologies from an early age. It made me realize that how important technology is and how it affects people's lives. Now that we've talked about my background as a digital native, let's look specifically at the technological changes that I have seen. When I was growing up, my family had an old box computer. The computer was very big, had a low quality screen, and it was very slow. But I didn't know anything different, so I didn't think anything different of it. Now with the advancements in computers, the computer monitors are a lot smaller, they have clearer screens, and they're a lot faster and many other important features. The internet has also changed throughout my life as well. The internet was all wired it was all wired internet, and now, which was very slow and would take a lot of time to load the page. And now, with the advancements in technology, there's wired internet, and with the advancement of laptops, which is also another computer advancement, they're a lot more mobile and useful, and the technology has made the internet a lot faster to use, which is a lot less frustrating for me. My grandparents, Greg and Sharon Schnauze, that I interviewed, they have also seen many changes in their lives as well. The most important changes that they think is the changes in phones and the internet. The phones that they had when they were growing up were very simple and ancient. They had a land phone that had party lines, and throughout their life they have been able to witness the invention of cell phones and many other types of phones. With the internet, they didn't grow up with any internet. It wasn't even a thing back then, so they got to see the invention of that. Instead of writing letters to their friends and having to wait a long time for their responses, they can now send emails and receive emails within seconds. Their outlook on technology is that it is for the better, and because it makes things it makes life easier and more accessible. Overall, there has been a lot of technological changes that affected my life and my grandparents' lives throughout the years. Since I was little, I have grown up as a digital native. and have seen many of the technological changes along the way. And so have my grandparents. As we live out our lives, as technology plays a major role. Technology has changed a lot throughout the years, and me and my grandparents both think that technology won't change or will not stop changing